This is Tracey from GiftBasketAppeal, and I'm doing a project share with you. This is my first pocket letter, and I think this came out super adorable. I had never tried a pocket letter before, so I wanted to show you how it turned out. Okay, so this particular pocket letter that I created is for my crafty friend Mary, and I'm so glad she asked me to do this because it took me outside of my crafty self and allowed me to kind of branch out and do something new. So this was fun because you get to use whatever you have in your stash. At least that's what I did. I didn't have to go out and buy anything new. Actually, the only thing I had to buy is the trading card pages that fit all of the little pockets. So that's all I had to buy, basically. And I got those from Walmart, but I'll leave a link below for where you can find this. And so let me just pull this out. And now some of you may even ask, which I did too, what is a pocket letter? And it's kind of like having a pen pal, and it's a creative way to send a letter to a crafty friend filled with all of these cute little 2.5 by 3.5 cut down to size paper. And this is like the cardstock that we use when we're doing our scrapbooks or mini books or cards. And I thought this was so much fun, a great way to use your stash. And I'm always wanting to use my stash. So what I did was I just took a 12 by 12 sheet and I just cut it up 2.5 by 3.5, and then I just started decorating all of these pieces. So I had made a tag for Mary and to put that in there, and it's super cute. And this is just made from some leftover paper. So all those scrap pieces of paper, you know how I love to use scraps. I just took those and did it. And the nice thing is that she can pull these out and use them in some of her arts and craft projects. And so I just decorated one side. This is two-sided paper. I just decorated the front with some of my little embellishments that I had. And I was trying not to make it too bulky. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now on the other side, let me just show you. I filled it with some other things. This is the side I put all the goodies in. So I went on Pinterest, looked at a couple of YouTube videos to look and see what people were doing. And basically, it seems like you can do just about anything. You can color coordinate them if you know what the person really likes, what their favorite colors are, if they like butterflies or flowers like I do. I just kind of took some things from my stash and I started adding little goodies in it. And then of course, these pockets, let me just show you. You can actually put this in a binder because it has the holes on here. I'm not sure if you can see that. But this is where we used to put our baseball trading cards and things as kids, in these. And they have the little slots that you can slip these in. I just took these and added, just to give it a little bit more, just added some of my tulle that I had in my stash and some of the pearls, the string pearls. I just cut them apart. And if she wanted to, she can take these off and use them in a project. So everything I put in here, she can take out and use to make cards, mini books. If she's doing scrapbooks, whatever, she can use these. So let's see. Here's another one I did. And I just put some gems, used some of those Dollar Tree gems. And I already had this stamped on paper. Oh Happy Day, put a little heart on there. And all of this is the same paper. I just took one sheet of paper, cut it up, and then I added to the paper, which is really nice. And just slip it back in there. And I tried to not be too dimensional on these because it becomes a little bit more bulkier, so I wanted everything to be able to fit in here. So let's look at this. Took some of my stickers, and some people send me happy mail, so this is a great way if you receive a lot of happy mail to use up your happy mail and brighten someone else's day. And I just took some ribbon that I had, some trim, and just put it right, I just glued it right on here. Took some little flowers, this was trim, cut it apart, and just put my stickers on here. So this is a great way to use your stickers. Here's another one, it says love. And I had a lightning bolt sticker. It's like one of those puffy stickers. And I put another little sticker here. Really cute. If you want to color coordinate, you can, but you don't have to. You just have fun with it. And I think whoever receives one of these pocket letters is going to love, love, love it. This one is a little bit different because I made a little booklet. And I saw several people make these little tiny booklets. Same thing with the 2.5 by 3.5. And I just used two longer sheets. I stapled them in the middle to connect it. And now Mary has a little booklet. And then y'all have seen me make these little pinwheel embellishments. And I took a sticker and put hello on it. And look how colorful this is. And all this is like the leftover paper. Super cute. And so this is a great way to share some of your craft supplies. And I guess that one's a little bit too bulky. Let's pull that out. Great way to share your craft supplies. We don't have to hoard our craft supplies. We can share it and make someone else's day. Another thing I love doing is coloring in a lot of my flowers. My stamp sets that I've used, when I stamp out extra, I can always take these now and now use them for pocket letters. And then I put some little sequins on there, put more stickers, cut up some of my other paper, and there you go. And now she can put this on something and make a card. You can make gift tags also out of these. Just something to brighten someone's day. Let's look at this one. Here's another one. I have been wanting to use this for a while, these little flowers. And I just put a gem in the middle of it. Put special day. Now you've got a card for something else. Maybe someone wants to make a card and stick it on a card base and make a card for someone's birthday. This will be perfect. And then some of the stuff I used, I actually put in the goodies on the other side. I'll show you that in a moment. Here is another one. I like these smaller crafts because you can like make little things and then add to them. So sometimes it's nice to start small and then go bigger. This I had for a while in my stash and I said, you know what? Who says you can't have pineapples and owls? Super cute. And I had colored that in myself. So you can color them in if you want to stamp a bunch out and send those on to your pen pal or your pocket letter pal, you can. And I'll put a couple of helpful websites in the description box to help you along if you're really interested in this. Don't forget to look up on Pinterest too. You're going to see a ton of ideas. I had to stop looking and just get started because you can really get caught up kind of looking at all of these fabulous pocket letters. If y'all remember the cupcake stamp from Dollar Tree, yeah, I had a couple of these left over that I had done. So you can now take your embellishments, and many of you have asked, what do you do with all those embellishments? Here's the perfect craft for that. And I love this because it's kind of mindless crafting. And you can just kind of just start going at it. And before I knew it, I spent a whole morning in my craft room creating pocket letter. And here's another one. She can add this on a card, thinking of you. And let's put that back in there. And then let's take a look at the other side. So you'll need 9 of these. And then on the back, I saw a couple of people put tea bags in there, and I'm a tea drinker also. Love coffee too. But I thought this was cute. This fits perfectly in here. So I just sent her some Earl Grey tea. I know I saw people put like chocolates and stuff, little flat chocolate candies in there. I can't remember what the name of those are. But that's another thing you can put in here too. And look at this. I just took some of the embellishments that I had made, or some of the stamps that I had done before, and I had colored this one in, but I also had some blank ones. So I thought, you know what, let me send these on to her, and she can add them to whatever project she's working on. And then I know some people had slipped notes in theirs. So I just took a piece of paper and I just folded it like this to make a little card. I had this cute butterfly. And then I just put summer fun, and I just put little hearts in here. I just created these little hearts using my gel pen, put another sticker, and then I put things I love to do, just to give her something about me. So I thought that was nice too. And then I just cut it down to size and slipped it right in here. So whatever you think of for your pocket letter, just go ahead and do it. Let's see, another idea of something you could put in here. Let's see. I had put some stickers. Here's some stickers I had. I just cut them down to size and just kind of clip them together so that she'll have some stuff that she can use for her projects. Super fun and a great way to use that stash. And then just slipping that in there. And let's see what I have in here. Oh, I just cut this down to size and put a paper clip on there. Put a sticker on here. Made me a little banner, but actually it flips out. And then I put some stickers in here that she can use for her projects. So super cute. I just kind of made some things up as I went along. But it's always so nice to receive something in the mail. Okay, and look at this. All I did was I just filled a little tiny bag with some fun things. I just put fun on here and put a sticker on there and just put some little mini clothespins and buttons in there. And so she can use these in her projects. This is so fun. And that way you can cut things down, just make them smaller. If you bought, like, you have 100 of something, why not share the wealth, right? Here's some trim that was sent to me, and I had a ton of this. And so one of my crafty friends sent this to me, and I said, why not share it with someone else? I just put it in a little baggie and just put it in here, and someone could always use this trim for whatever. But these pocket letters, such a wonderful idea and super fun to make. And you can get really, really fancy with this. You can keep it simple. I've seen some people just kind of do some of the cards, not like complete them, but allow the other person to complete some of the cards as well. So if you want, they can always add more stuff to their little cards. And so this one, I just took a couple of embellishments and a few in here that people have sent me, some of that I had colored in, and I took a couple of these, my stamps, and I just added them to this, and now I'm just sharing what was given to me and sending them to someone else. I think that's one of the nice things about getting Happy Mail, is that you get to share some stuff with other people. And last but not least, more trim. I use these in some of the other, like this little flower. So whatever I used in here, I tried to include it in this. Some of the trim, I tried to include it also in this. And then I gave her some that she can use. So I really had fun with this. I'm certainly going to make more of these. They do take a lot of time to make, if you want to put a lot into them, it take a lot of time to make, but I love making these. It's just really relaxing and it's fun. And I thought I would stamp out Mary's name on this little tag and just put it in there just for fun. And I'm going to clip this together so that it doesn't, my stuff doesn't fall out, my goodies. I'm just going to clip it like this, fold it under, and fold it at the top here. And I just love the way this looks. I am loving the way that looks. And then I'm just going to go ahead and clip this like that. And clip this way. And so let me know if you would like a process video on this where I show you the entire thing of how I just go through and make it. Of course, it'll be one of my longer videos. But I think this will be something fun for many of you to learn. So I hope that this inspired you. I hope you go ahead and give this a try. I assure you, you are going to love, love, love making this. And let me know if you've already made this before. And you don't have to be color coordinated. You can, or if you want to match, you can. It's just up to you. So I will see you real soon. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye.